you struggling to build wealth? In this video, I'm going to give tips on how to make your money work harder for you. We are diving into one of the most underrated skills in investing, focus. Yes, that's right. Whether you're just starting out or you've been investing for a while, staying laser focused can make or break your success as an investor. I will give you 4 reasons why focus is so important, how to develop it, and how you can use it to build your wealth. If you want to learn how to build wealth, hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification icon so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. Firstly, let's talk about why focus matters so much in investing. The stock market, crypto, property, or whatever you're invested into are full of distractions. The media are constantly bombarding us with hot tips, quick wins, and fear-mongering. If you do not have a clear focus, you could easily end up chasing trends and making impulsive decisions that hurt your investments in the long run. Focus gives you direction. It helps you stay aligned with your long-term goals, and it stops you from reacting emotionally to short-term market swings. In other words, focus keeps you disciplined, which is critical for achieving success in the world of investing. Practice focusing. Increase the intensity, and given enough time, that will become normal. You will always engage with intensity whatever the focus of your attention, as people most of the time just follow routines. For example, they do what they've always done, following the same routines and path. Increased focus allows you to be constantly seeking to improve your mind. Therefore, it's always in a heightened state of intensity and focus, and not following a routine. What can help in the process of becoming more focused in your everyday life? Try analyzing what's happened during your day. You do not have to write anything down, just review how the day went and what you could have done better. Think before and after your actions. Again, do not follow scripts. Instead, focus with intensity towards the outcomes more in your favor. It will take time to increase the intensity of your focus. It is similar as getting the job done, where you need to be focused, not drifting or getting distracted, which happens a lot to investors. For instance, getting sidetracked by mainstream media, social media hype, and even well-meaning advice from friends, instead of focusing on the metrics of the stock they're invested in. Review and analyze why your past actions did not turn out the way you planned. And did you give up because it was mentally too challenging to continue towards a favorable outcome, as you lacked intensity of focus to get the job done? Focus is like a superpower. Learn to master it and you'll have a powerful skill to go down the path of getting wealthy, as most ordinary people tend to follow routine and lack the mental experience and skill to respond to unique situations, such as encountering an individual whose default setting is to be intensely focused on every interaction that drains the mental energy of others. Of course, you'll be seen as being stubborn, arrogant, aggressive, manipulative, and unbending. But that's what it takes to get wealthy. You need to become strong-willed, a person who does not bend or break when under pressure. This is a price you pay, but that's what it takes to get wealthy. You don't get wealthy by being the same as everyone else. You get wealthy by being different. And that difference carries a cost in how others will perceive you. Because unlike most, you are focused on getting the job done, whatever it may be. Staying focused on your investments isn't just about creating a plan. It's about sticking to it. Here's how you can make that happen. Schedule regular check-ins with your investments. Whether it's monthly or quarterly, reviewing your portfolio helps you to stay accountable to your goals without getting too wrapped up in the day-to-day market fluctuations. Automate your investments. Set up automatically contributions to your investment accounts so you're regularly investing without overthinking it. This reduces emotional decision making and ensures you're constantly building your portfolio. Focused investors understand that wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Markets will go up and markets will go down, but staying focused means that you'll be there for the long-term gains. Following the previous advice, you should be primed to be a lean, mean, get wealthy fighting machine. However, you need skills to ground yourself among the people around you, because the aim is not to become a wolf among sheep. Focus too much and you'll drift to becoming a megalomaniac that everyone will love to hate. Here's how you stay grounded. Do good things for other people, including complete strangers, without expecting anything in return. It's good for your soul. The more you do for others, the greater the probability that someone will do something good for you that could change your whole life for the better. Pick battles carefully. Understand that the best response to conflict is silence. Do not waste time on battles such as minor insults. Instead, let them feel your power of focus by staring them in the eye and staying silent. Conflicts drain your time and energy. Avoid them unless it's absolutely necessary to take action. Respecting others is the foundation for good relationships. Today's nobody could have the power to make or break you in the future. Automatically respecting others will ensure that you build future relationships to aid you in becoming wealthy. Without focus, great ideas do not become anything. It's not the ideas that create success, it is the hard work behind the scenes that makes the idea successful. Do not bore people with talking about the great idea. Instead, act and focus on the idea, and people will see for themselves your achievement. Do not seek for compliments from others for anything you do. You don't need somebody else to validate who you are. Normally people only compliment you because they want something from you, causing you to lose focus on yourself. Do not make the mistake of overestimating or underestimating yourself. Keep your ego in check by setting aside time regularly to reflect on your actions and decisions. This can help you stay aware of your ego's influence. Learn to be honourable. Have a code of ethics. For example, delivering an unexpected service to people, and if anything goes wrong, you will always fix it. Always seek to give people more than what they were expecting. Own up to your mistakes. Learning from them and accountability is crucial for personal growth and maintaining honour. Do not be the centre of attention and lose focus. For example, sit at the back of the room and observe and analyse everything. From here, you're not having unnecessary interactions or conflict. Rather, you are focused on the information being presented. Let's quickly go over some of the most common mistakes investors make when they lose focus. It's easy to get swept up in the hype around the latest hot stock or cryptocurrency, but more often than not, this leads to poor decision making. The more trades you make, the more likely you are to make mistakes. Overtrading can rack up fees and often cause emotional buying and selling. When you lose sight of your goals and the plan you set, you can end up making irrational moves. Remember, stick to your strategy is the key to staying focused. My advice is, forget about how you got to where you are. Instead, focus on where you're going and want to be. Everyone starts at the bottom, but where most people tend to go wrong is that they're stuck, complaining and moaning about their life. Instead, focus on what you're going to do next to improve your position. If you focus on the future, you can go from having no wealth to becoming wealthy within 5 years. It helps you to block out distractions, stay disciplined and stick to your plan for the long haul. So the next time the market is noisy, take a deep breath, revisit your goals and stay focused. Now I want to hear from you. What strategies do you use to stay focused when investing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more tips on building your wealth. Until next time, take care.